We finally did it! We got Time Walk! Oh man, I love Time Walk. I don't think it's the best card in the cube, but it might be the most fun card in the cube. Because very few things feel better than just like going again, you know? And then recurring Time Walk. Oh, the blue-green Time Walk recurrence deck with like Eternal Witness, Den Protector, Snapcaster Mage, the Flashback Jace. Let's see if we can get there. This card is so much fun. Okay, what do we follow this up with? Well, there's Den Protector. How greedy do I want to get? Because Den Protector is a card that normally wheels, and Flooded Strand just helps with our mana. Like, probably we'll be splashing Time Walk, or, you know, maybe we'll get lucky and blue is open, but Time Walk is really good in blue-white aggro as well, because, well, like, white aggro splashing blue, because it's like a white deck where you get a Time Walk in your deck and you can just kill them a turn sooner. So I think that's better. I know I've mentioned that Den Protector Time Walk is a good combo, but I think this has upsides because there's like a lot of cards way better than Den Protector in this pack. Like, people love Swords, Walking Ballista, Imperial Seal, Kozilek, Trinket Mage, Wasteland, Gifts, and Golos. That there's a chance this comes around, and there's no chance Flooded Strand comes around. So I would like to take this and wheel this. It's not, I'm not just passing up on Den Protector. Den Protector is a good card, but I want both. Okay, hopefully I explained myself. Tripping over my words here. We could take Impulse or just a Jace. Jace is pretty good with Time Walk. Impulse helps us find Time Walk, but that's not too much of a concern. I'm just gonna take Jace. Starting off, ooh, Teferi. Teferi, we can cast Time Walk at instant speed. I could also take Miscalculation. I think these are kind of, you know, on par, but Time Walk is better in tempo-based decks, like aggro decks or decks that like tempo your opponent out or something like that. So it's better with Planeswalkers because they get effects over time. And Teferi is a better tempo play, I think, than Miscalc, because you put him into play, you bounce a thing, you get up a card anyway, and then they still have to recast whatever you bounced. So if you like do that and then Time Walk and then uptick Teferi so you can bounce again, I think that's a little bit more backbreaking, but I'm not exactly sure. Azorius Signet is nice. Windswept Heath is also pretty good. I think I'm going to take the double on-color Signet over the fetch. Containment Priest is something I'm also considering, though. I think that might come around. I'm going to take the Signet. That just helps us, like, ramp out. Ooh, Preordain. Okay. Preordain is good. Past in Flames, Time Walk. I think there was a 1,000-Year Storm in one of these packs. And Time Walk plus 1,000-Year Storm is pretty sweet. But Preordain is just really good. I'm going to take that. Armageddon. I mean, this is the deck. Blue-white, Time Walk, Armageddon. Seems nice to me. I don't really care too much about Brimaz. We did it! The combo everyone tells me about when I pass this card. I want to put this in perspective. Time Walk is good with Soulfire Grandmaster. So like if you have Time Walk, then you can take this card, but taking Soulfire Grandmaster and hoping to get Time Walk is very, very unlikely, because who's going to leave Time Walk beyond like pick 2? I'm going to take this. I would love Probe in this deck, but I think I actually do have to take it here. That's like a pretty sweet combo. Now I can take Student of Warfare. Man, I love this archetype. If we wheel Miscalc, I think it's very unlikely, but that would feel real nice. Aha, and it wheeled. I might splash it. Like I said, I think like the blue-white Time Walk deck is just better because green is pretty medium, and like having really good like Student of Warfare, Thalia, things like that is great, but I will not pass up the opportunity to Den Protector and Time Walk. There is 1,000-Year Storm in this deck. Gideon's nice. I like Gideon more than Spirit Keeper because Gideon like ticks up and has the possibility of ultimating. As the deck stands right now, we're really, really looking for something like a Chrome Mox, or like obviously regular Moxen, but we have so many 3-drops, and I don't like having this many 3-drops in what should be a low to the ground aggro deck. That being said, Revelark is interesting. So we can maybe get some loops going with like Revelark. If we get Eternal Witness, then we could potentially go infinite. We would need a sacrifice outlet, I think. Am I missing? I think I'm missing one more component. Ooh, Silverblade Paladin. This is probably not a Mirari's Wake deck, but it's also probably not a Silverblade deck. So let's give ourselves outs to draft a real sweet deck. Like Silverblade Paladin is fine, but I already have, the reason I passed it is I have so many 3-drops that I would rather play that I think it's okay. Here I can take Path to Exile, but Spellseeker grabbing Time Walk is also really nice. This card should come around. Like, this card is not worth picking the first go around in general, but the fact that this can grab Time Walk makes me want to take it over Path to Exile, but Path to Exile is so good. Oh man, how greedy do I get? Like, it should wheel. There's so many good cards in this pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's kind of a toss-up. It's like an extra copy of Time Walk, which is just so broken. Alright, fine. I'll commit. Committing hard here. Taking Spellseeker. Okay. Brazen Borrower is very good. Mind Twist is okay. I don't think I have the mana. I'm not even sure I have the mana for Den Protector. So I think I can just take Brazen Borrower and then hope to wheel this Lumbering Falls. Ancestral Vision Time Walk is a pretty nice combo. The rest of this deck, I could take an Elvish Mystic, but more likely to be doing this. Swords. Okay. Wow. GT Swords Mom. What is Consecrated Sphinx doing there? Oh boy. I think I want to take Swords to Plowshares and try and wheel Mother of Runes. I think I like that more than GT. It's really close though. But that gives me like really good removal. Yeah. And I'm probably not going to wheel Path to Exile because I saw it so late. But it's possible. This is probably not a Mirari's Wake deck, but I still could be swayed because we do have a decent amount of card draw now. Alright, what do we got here? We have Emery, which is like pretty bad in this deck. Disenchant. Probably want Rishadan Port actually. Yeah, we'll take the port. I really... Ooh, Geist of Saint Traft. Now that is a card. Oh, Parallax Wave. That was the combo piece I was missing. I don't think it's worth taking here because Geist is so good with everything we have going on. It is another 3-drop, which is like really awkward for the curve, but it's real good. So many 3-drops. Why does this happen? Enlightened Tutor is bad here, so I'm not going to take that. I guess I could take Sword of Fire and Ice because it is good in some matchups. Alright. And we do have a decent number of creatures. And if I find Stoneforge, then I'll be happy to have an equipment. But I don't... This is way too many 3-drops. I guess this is kind of a 2-drop. Oh wow, that's a very late Renin 6. I think I need to take Boros Signet. This really isn't a balanced deck because I have a lot of creatures and I just need to play. It came around. Okay. You learn something new every day. I think I take Path. It's just like the best removal spell in the format. No big deal. Also a very sweet combo with Armageddon. Path their thing. Untap Armageddon. Let's take Lumbering Falls just for the off chance we do get to splash Den Protector because I would like it in the deck. But I don't think it's like... I would need like a breeding pool or something before I end up playing it. Was this the Mother of Runes pack? This might have been the Mother of Runes pack. I'm not sure. This is one of the worst Ravages of War decks I've seen, I think. Because like, it's all 3 mana plays. So I think I kind of want to just take Sun Titan because we have so many good 3-drops. No, okay, Mom Wheeled. That was amazing. That's good. Goblin Dark Dwellers, but Angel of Invention Revelark is actually really good. Linvala, maybe. Okay, but we're not as low of a curve as I would like. But we do have some, like, pretty cool things. Okay. Why is Mono White always so open? That's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, actually, our 3-drop slot is really good with Sun Titan. This goes to the battlefield, right? Yes, you can't... Unfortunately, you can't get a Den Protector face down. And GT did not wheel. As of now, I'm probably not going to play Den Protector, but we'll see what happens. I'll put the sword in the maybe pile, because it is also kind of cool with Sun Titan. Okay, Mox Ruby. Scolding Torrent will be nice, but Mox really helps speed out these 3 mana plays, like I was talking about before. Definitely not a channel deck. Yeah, we'll just take that. Mana Tithe. Ooh. I think I gotta get greedy and try and wheel Mana Tithe. Vista is really good mana fixing. And like our deck doesn't have very much, so we gotta take it. Mana Tithe should come around. I got a last pick Blades Placer. And this card won't come around. Misty Rainforest. Okay, that helps with the mana. The only other card I would take is like a Flicker Whisper Brainstorm, which should wheel. So what we really want now is a blue-white dual land. Then I'll feel pretty safe about everything that's going on. We have a blue-black dual land, which doesn't really help with the mana yet. There's Hero of Bladehold. It's okay. The thing is, I'm not really like, there's not much else here. Like land tax maybe. Because Hero of Bladehold is like almost 100% to come around. Because we got, again, last pick Blade Splicer, which I think is more or less a better card. That being said, we can turbo out a Hero of Bladehold. Like, this card can just win games, but it should come around. Like, who's going to take it? So, I'm going to take a Watery Grave on the off chance that we get an off-color fetch, and then just take Hero of Bladehold when it wheels. That's what we're going to do. Ooh, Fractured Identity. That's a card. Alright, so we're not mono white aggro, so maybe not doing this, but Fractured Identity is just busted, and Gideon might even come around. So I'm not too sad there. Here we have Fairgrounds Warden. This is not a Thran Dynamo deck. Unfortunately, it's not a Crucible deck. Yeah, I'll take the Fairgrounds Warden. It's another 3-mana play, but at least 3 is not the top of our curve now. Like, if I had my choice with Time Walk, I would just have a very low-to-the-ground Strip Mine Thalia deck. But this is also a pretty good option. Just, like, real good cards. Ooh, Giver of Runes. Is that better than Elspeth? Honestly, I think Elspeth is probably better in this particular deck. We already have Mom, and the way things are going, we might get last pick Giver of Runes, who knows. So I'm going to take Elspeth. It does kind of fill out the curve here. Chart a Course, Angel of Sanctions. I'll take Chart a Course. It's some good card advantage and digs us closer towards Time Walk. Bainsler Angel. So right now, I could put a green source in our deck, but I just don't think it's that worth it. I guess I also have Lumbering Falls. So I could put Tristani in my deck. And, oh man, Tristani gets back with Revelark too? Okay, I'm on board with that. We actually have a really sweet Revelark deck. So Den Protector is probably getting in there. Because we have like Den Protector and swords and stuff like that too. We wield Mana Tithe, Time Twister. I think Mana Tithe is more important here. Again, like, look at this curve. We have so many 3-mana plays. We need cheap early things. And I know you can Time Twister, shuffle back a Time Walk, and get it back, but I really value Mana Tithe. Probably more than any other person who plays this cube. But if you've seen my videos, you know how good it is. And we get Flicker Wisp. Okay. That's a pretty good combo with Revelark. Good combo with Angel, good combo with Tristani, Sun Titan, Blade Splicer. Pretty decent with everything. Okay, so Hero Bladehold did wheel. Do I even play it in this deck? It is kind of good. I guess I think I'm going to take land tax. So here's the reasoning behind that pick. Hero of Bladehold is a great card, but we already have so many like good, kind of expensive plays that cost like 3+ mana. Last pick a Johnny Vengeant. So someone took a 1-mana creature over a Johnny Vengeant when they're not playing mono white because I took all the mono white cards. Alright, I don't really know the answer to that. Anyway, yeah, so I have so many like good expensive plays anyway that I don't think I needed more, whereas like land tax has some marginal value against certain decks that pressure my mana. It's really good on the draw. If I just play this like turn 1 on the draw, we kind of guarantee we hit all of our lands. So I do like that. I'm tempted to cut these guys and just play a little bit bigger of a deck. I think I like doing that. That makes Armageddon not that great, so I probably cut that for now. And then against slow decks, I can bring in Armageddon. These cards are all pretty decent. I guess this is now where I decide, do I put green in the deck? It gives me Den Protector Time Walk, which is such a sweet combo. And Tristani does pump my whole team, but it does give me easy cuts. Like if I do this, my curve looks better. I think it's probably better just to cut green for now and keep my deck very streamlined because it has a lot of power in it. Boros Signet I don't love, but it does give us an early play. I think I'm going to cut a 3-mana play. And that 3-mana play will be... could be Geist actually. This deck is turning into something I didn't want it to be. But that might be Correct. Because basically Geist, like I can side into like a Geist Sword of Fire and Ice Armageddon deck. Geist does kill them really quickly though. Okay, maybe I keep you in. Get rid of... This is hard. I think Flicker Wisp is good because we have Revelark and Angel and things like that. Sun Titan seems kind of busted. I gotta cut a 3, but I honestly can't decide which one it is. This is good. I could cut Jace Balerion actually, because I like Blade Splicer with Flicker Wisp, Sun Titan, Revelark. Jace Balerion might be the weakest link. And then I can play 24 lands with 2 Signets, a Charticourse, and a Preordain. That seems okay to me. Do I play Rishid Import? I don't think I play Misty. Nothing to get with it. 8-4. Yeah, also cutting Jace makes my mana way better. Although I do want quite a few blue sources for Soulfire Grandmaster, so right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do something like this. This maximizes my chance of turn 1 Ancestral Vision. It maximizes my chances of being able to actually activate Soulfire Grandmaster. And then I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 white sources, which seems totally okay too. Oh, I could actually... Maybe get rid of Gideon Blackblade for Jace Balerion. But he's really proactive, actually. And he exiles stuff. I think I'm going to keep Gideon in for now. Alright, this is kind of a weird deck. I don't think I've played it. Maybe Jace Balerion plus Sun Titan is too sweet. We're going to do that. We're going to run it like this, and then we can easily side into an aggressive deck like Sword of Fire and Ice, Gideon, all this stuff if we need to. But right now we're kind of a strange blue-white Time Walk tempo deck. See you guys round 1. Alright, welcome to round 1. Good luck, have fun. We're on the play. Perfect. I think I might just side in land tax every time on the draw, because this deck is actually a pretty good user of land tax. Also this mana base man. So I have turn 3 Jace as my first play. I'm gonna keep. If they're aggressive, this hand just dies. But if they're slower, this hand's actually pretty good, because we get to basically like down tick Jace a bunch of times. And then Fractured Identity in the late game is good. Sun Tightening back Jace in the late game is good. So we're just hoping to avoid them being like mono red or even mono white, because I don't have that much going on right now. Yeah, Stirring Wildwood is like the perfect card. Mox Ruby was also the perfect card. Everything went pretty well there. And then Jace is going to draw some white source. Sometimes it just works out. Get to play Mom, which Mom isn't that good here. Maybe Mom shouldn't be in the deck. That's a consideration. But if my opponent's just going land go, ooh, suspend. We have so much card draw here. Let's draw. I should have drawn first because maybe I draw a 4-mana spell. Let's play Mom. I don't really want to chart a course because I want everything in my hand, and if I wait a turn I get to like attack with Mom and then I don't have to discard, because we're playing this game on the card advantage front. Like we're just gonna win by having more cards than our opponent and hoping that that's true. Given that they're green-white, I'm not that worried about Storm. Channel Emrakul could still be a thing that kills me, but I can't really do much about that. And I'm gonna Jace target myself because interesting. Okay. Ooh, Elspeth's good. Alright, let's just kill Jace. I don't want to give them more cards. So I can play Elspeth this turn, but I do run into like Mana Leak and stuff like that. That seems okay. Let's play Signet. Looks like they have 6, so please don't do much. Okay. Given that, I'm just gonna make a token and hold back Mom. That makes them like unable to like control magic anything. I can like chump block with the soldier if they activate Stirring Wildwood. Next turn I get to Sun Titan back Jace Balerion or Fractured Identity if they play anything good. This is going pretty well. Yeah, Crisis for 2, not that worrying. Ooh, boy, oh boy. I really want to get Sun Titan in play before I Time Walk, so let's do that. Cast you. Daze would hurt, but that is not a daze. When does my vision come down? 2 turns? This is gross. So next turn I get to Time Walk and I'm gonna draw like 7 cards. Yep, let's do it. So Jace, I will draw. Hopefully a land. Ooh, also good. Let's just get in for some damage. So if they want to kill Jace, they can, but then I just get it back with Sun Titan. So they need something very busted, like natural order, and they need to do it this turn. But let's see, natural order for Terastodon doesn't even work because I have Mother of Runes. So like, they give me a bunch of elephants, and then I can just stop them from dying. Yeah, this seems fine. Okay, they kill Jace. That suggests that they have an answer to Sun Titan, because otherwise this doesn't do anything, because I just get him back. Okay, there's the natural order. I'm trying to think, the worst possible scenario is like a Woodfall Primus. Progenitus is not that scary, actually. In fact, they're just dead on board at the moment. And I'm very happy my opponent's playing Skull Clamp. Yeah, they're just dead. Cool. Let's go Time Walk. You get bigger. That's 9. Attack, attack. We're going to give the soldier protection from green. Get back Jace. Cast a game-winning Time Walk. That's so good. This card is broken, man. Alright, let's move on. They're playing blue, white, green stuff. That's cool. I think I do like Mother of Runes against blue, white, green stuff. Land tax on the draw. Could be pretty nice, actually. I kind of want to play land tax instead of Boros Signet. Let's do it. Wow, opponent like went to time on the deck building. I'm going to keep this hand. It's quite a few lands, but we have a Mox, and we have so many powerful 3s that I think it's worth keeping here. Flooded Strand is going to hit blue, and then I have 2 of each. So I can go turn 1, and I want a Flooded Strand before I preordain, because I want to keep the cards I scry to the bottom on the bottom. An Island, preordain. Chart a Course and Blade Splicer. That's like a pretty good 1-2 combo right there. Let's top both. And they're playing green-white, so I'm going to wait on this Mox. But next turn I can play Blade Splicer, then attack and Chart a Course. I really don't know what their deck does, but I did see a natural order, so they have that going on. Let's go Mox, Plains, Splicer, go. And we really want this to die by turn 6. What is this? Spectral Procession. Deal. I can take this trade. So we're going to attack with Blade Splicer. If they want to trade off, that's great for us. Ooh, Mana Tithe is nice. So let's attack. Also, notably, they cannot natural order their spirits. Please block. They know I have Sun Titan too. Okay. No blocks is also okay because we're like hitting pretty hard. Now I'm going to Chart a Course. I know I want to hold up white for Mana Tithe. Ooh. Play Mom. So I have Mana Tithe and Swords to Plowshares. Can't deal with Progenitus. So this is kind of a situation where if they natural order for Progenitus, I am in a little bit of trouble. But I'm going to Mana Tithe whatever this is. No doubt. Yeah, that's not happening. Look how good this card was. Oh my, that's like game winning. 1 mana, win the game. And nobody ever plays around it. That's why I valued it so highly when I was drafting it. I've never had it be bad, really. Also, Mana Tithe and Land Tax are kind of a sweet combo because they see Mana Tithe, they want to play lands, but then they have Land Tax, so they don't want to play lands. It's really, really bad for them. So they attack for 3. Interesting. Keeping back a spirit. It doesn't do that much because they can't really block with it, but whatever works. So we're just going to jam Angel Invention here. That way Progenitus doesn't do that much to us. I kind of want to put counters on this because I have Mother of Runes to like protect. Yeah, let's just put counters on this. Because the life gain matters quite a bit. And green has a hard time dealing with flyers, whereas it's very likely that they can like put down a big ground threat, and then having a bunch of 2/2s doesn't matter that much because they can just block. Whereas this way I can like give this pro white hit in, not worry that much. Yeah, this is going pretty well. Oh my god. Alright. Well, this is gonna be bad for the opponent. Swing out. They can triple block my Angel Invention. They can also activate Stirring Wildwood. Okay, or they can concede the game. That makes sense too. Because Revelart can get back Angel. Like, if they had blocked to kill all of these, ooh, that'd be good. See you guys next round. Hello, welcome to round 2. We're playing against Kaor. We are on the play. This hand is a white source away from being busted. Oh my gosh. Do I mulligan this? How many? I gotta check how many white sources are in the deck. So there are 10 in the deck. I don't think I can keep this actually. Because right now I just have Brazen Borrower. And the whole benefit of Mother of Runes is putting it down early. This hand's... Oh no! Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to keep this one. Because at least I have castable spells. And I'm going to get rid of Jace. And we at least have like Mana Tithe to like keep us alive until I hit a blue source. But that's kind of funny actually. It's really weird we didn't see a single blue-white duel as far as I'm aware. Also, always playing against green. No! Ah! The weird thing is our deck doesn't even have that many blue spells. I want to see turn 2 channel that gets Mana Tithed. Okay, that's definitely not a turn 2 channel. Elvish Mystic is acceptable. So they drew that for turn. I think I'm going to Swords the Mystic. I think. Well, I guess I can draw. We'll see what I hit. I guess I cannot draw. I just have to go for this. That's like the only thing. I guess I should have thought about that as something that could punish me, because I was wondering if I Swords the Mystic, that takes them off of 1 mana effectively, right? So they can cast a 3-drop instead of a 4-drop. But then that 1 mana could have been used to like pay for Mana Tithe. It's like a weird thing to think about. Hopefully this isn't a Reclamation Sage. For 2. I don't think there's a 2 mana play that kills a Signet. Okay, I can deal with this. And I'm glad I waited. So now I can Swords the Raphellos. Oh wait, let's do it this way. Because I want to suspend vision. Swords you. Play Plains. Go. And then they only have 3 mana. I have Mana Tithe to deal with any scary thing, and then I can like Brazen Borrower the Elvish Mystic to like really buy time. Yeah, not happening. I hope they awkwardly play land after. It's pretty much always correct to play Tireless Tracker and then your land, because you get more value that way, but in this instant it really hurt. Oh yeah, I have Ancestral Vision. Ooh, Flooded Strand, okay. I don't really want to bounce the elves because they just replay it. That's kind of like Time Walk, I guess. But I think I would rather just bounce whatever they play. Or if they play a Planeswalker and like, let's say they play Garruk and Downtick, then I can just play this and attack it and kill it. Green Suns for 3. Okay. Well, let's see what it is. Courser of Krufix. I think I want to bounce that, but I also do want to attack with this guy. It's like playing Time Walk when your opponent is... Yeah, we'll do that. Petty Theft, bounce you. Playing Time Walk when your opponent is stuck on land seems okay. Because I can just play this next turn. So if I don't draw a play, we're fine. If I do draw a play, then we're also fine. Ideally, I want to draw a 3 mana or 2 mana white play, or like a Path to Exile to deal with the thing. Drawing a land here is not that good. I could Chart a Course, but I kind of want to get greedy here and just Brazen Borrower. Because if their play is just Courser, like we need to win on card advantage. We've tempoed them, but they have a full hand we're going to have to deal with. So if I play Chart a Course and draw 2 action spells and discard 1, that's not so good. Garruk Primal Hunter. Well, Garruk is not gonna die. Yep. That's a lot of beasts. Down to 1. Ugh. Not good. Let's attack Garruk. That is really good fodder for Nykthos for them as well. I'm gonna use the Signet here. Play Chart a Course. Alright, well, Angel of Invention will be good next turn. Get to play Mom. Hope they don't do anything too busted here. Play Boros Signet. I could hold up Counterspell and Bluff, but that's unlikely to be too productive. And I'm more likely going to want mana next turn because I get to draw 3 cards off Ancestral Vision. So opponent is tapping a bunch of mana. Nykthos can add 1. So they have access to 7 mana. Okay, hopefully this is... What do I want? Prime time? Not really what I want, but I do have answers to that. Ooh, that's not what I want. I can trade with the Elvish Mystic, but that seems not worth it. Yeah, Garruk makes another beast. Garruk dies, but now they have a lot of mana. Okay, what do we do here? Blade Splicer is pretty tempting because the 3/3s can block the beasts. Sun Titan is tempting because it can block Primeval Titan, and it gets back a land. If I can, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can't Sun Titan, Preordain, and Time Walk. I think I'm going to start with Preordain, because I can still do everything else. So we'll start here. Island Plains. Nah. Okay. So now I can go Sun Titan. I'm pretty much dead to Craterhoof no matter what I do. Sun Titan at least lets me stop Primeval Titan from attacking. So let's kill Garrett, because we definitely want that to happen. And basically we just have to hope they don't have Craterhoof. Or Tooth and Nail. There are a lot of things they could have here. Let's play Sun Titan. I guess I want double blue for the bluffs here. That way it's like, that was like the extended bluff where like, now they play around counterspells if they can, which is pretty nice for me. I could have even fetched basic island right away. That would work on newer players, but like some more experienced players would realize that that's me like trying to bluff a counterspell. It's all very like small fractions of percents though. Courser is okay. Hitting Forest is not okay. So right now they have 4. Oh, that's a lot of mana. Please no Craterhoof. Okay. That's a lot of mana. They're still not playing lands off the top, which is weird. Oh my gosh. They also have Deranged Tournament plus Gaia's Cradle. Yeah, we need to draw Time Walk like this turn. 6. Holy cow. Okay. Primeval Titan is now a 7/7. Can't block that. Well, I can prevent 6 damage, but I'm more likely going to want to just block a beast and kill it. Okay. They get a bunch of mana mid-combat. I think I might still be able to win if I draw a Time Walk, but it's pretty tough. On the bright side, my opponent has tons of mana, but not that much to do with it. So yeah, I think I kill the beast. I block here, and then Mom gets a free block here. Because if I block here, he just tramples over. So I take 7. Target you, pro green. I don't particularly want to fetch because going down to 7 life is kind of sketchy. So we'll wait and see what I draw. Mox Ruby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could get 11 mana here. All right, we'll start with a Jace. Targeting me. Teferi is nice. Let's play our Mox. Hello, play our Mox? That was weird. The problem is if I Teferi bounce any of their creatures, they're going to draw Survival of the Fittest. And if Craterhoof is in their deck, they can just get it. 2, 3, 4, 5. That is awkward. Can I Teferi? This is only opponent, right? Wow, this is anything. All right, let's go ahead and play Teferi. Bouncing Mirari's Wake, then they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if they block with everything, they can kill my Sun Titan, but I really want to get in the Sun Titan hit. Teferi's going to bounce the Wake. We draw a land, that's kind of good too. And Brazen Borrower just can't block, so we attack like this. Oh, I didn't get back my Flooded Strand, but that's okay. That happens, we can go, please. Yeah, I should have gotten back this land. So I could play Angel of Invention, but then I fall to 7. Or I can play Blade Splicer. I think Angel of Invention is a little bit better because it also makes my Sun Titan a 7/7, which very conveniently blocks the Primeval Titan. They only have 2 cards in hand, and we know one of them. So unless they have like a creature here, I think I gotta make tokens as well. So unless they have a creature to discard and Craterhoof in their deck. Oh. Okay, well hopefully they don't have a creature in hand. They have 2 cards. Because they can grab Emrakul. That's a problem. Oh no. What's your last card? There are so many things that kill me here. Why do you need 16 mana? Oh! Oh man. The thing is that now that I know Emrakul doesn't have trample, that doesn't necessarily kill me. I might actually be able to survive. The thing is the follow-up is problematic. Because I can block Emrakul with Angel. If I keep Sun Titan around, there's still a chance. I really regret this Brazen Borrower attack, but that's okay. They definitely should have played Mirari's Wake at some point before tapping all these lands. Okay. I'm not going to scoop. I'm going to have 6, but I'm not going to scoop. They're drawing Derogatory Speaker, which is any creature they want in their deck. If they had Craterhoof, they would have just played Craterhoof and killed me, though. They're drawing Walking Ballista. Alright, that's enough. I'll concede to that. I was actually doing okay, but Ballista with that much mana can easily just destroy me. Okay, I'm still on the play. Linvala seems great. That's about it. I don't have too much else I can do here. Fractured Identity cannot hit big Emrakul, but that's fine. Rishadan Port is a little bit weak against mono green because you can't really like mana screw them. So I'm gonna add a plains. And then I need to make one cut. I think Geist is pretty bad against green. I like Gideon. Maybe this is the time to bring in Den Protector because they don't have very much interaction, so I can just like combo off. I kind of like that. Let's bring in Misty for an island. Let's bring in Lumbering Falls for an island. Let's bring in Stirring Wildwood for plains. Bring in Den Protector. Cutting... What do I cut? Maybe a Boros Signet? And then I have to put in a forest as well. So I'm going to get rid of one plains for basic forest. I still want one more land in the deck, but I don't know what to cut. I'm leaning towards Blade Splicer because it's kind of medium. Like it doesn't have flying. And then I can just go up to... Actually, I'm on the play. Boros Signet's okay. We'll do that. Then I get to go first. Okay. I'll keep this. Kind of wish Boros Signet was a land, but our opponent's Snapcap, which is scary. So Misty Rainforest is our only source of green. So let's play Flooded Strand first. I wish I had a duel. This would make this a lot easier. But we're just going to wait to fetch because like everything enters untapped anyway. And I think I'm going to play Signet because getting down Linvala quickly seems good against the deck full of mana elves. This also stops Walking Ballista. Land? Jace? That's not a land. I really need a land here. But I also have to double fetch. So I need double white. So we're getting a plains. I think Misty's just got to get a blue. And then I just need to draw a Signet. I don't know why my like game is lagging so hard. But maybe I have to restart between rounds. Because that's how MTGO works apparently. So land off the top would be amazing. Untapped land. Because I have Lumbering Falls now. Come on, deck. Please! Linvala! We need it! This would be triple Stone Rain. Land. Untapped. Go. Yes! Oh my gosh. Ooh, that is very thrilling. Alright, that's maybe just game over. I'm not actually sure what green can do about this. I'm gonna like restart my computer between rounds. This is very laggy. Sideboard coming in clutch. Well, they still have lands. They played Courser, revealing Pelucranos. Honestly, I might just Fractured Identity that Courser. Because like you really want to cut green off of mana. But at the same time, I can play Jace and Soulfire Grandmaster. Which seems... It's more mana efficient this turn. Well, I guess it's equally mana efficient, but... We're digging... Ooh, there's our Time Walk. We're set up. We're set up. We're going to keep back Linval as a blocker. They can play Pelucranos, but they're very far from activating it unless they hit Gaia's Cradle, I guess. That would be unfortunate for me. So Pelucranos requires 6 mana. So as long as they don't have Gaia's Cradle, I'm okay. Oh! Ha! They can't do it. Okay, I think I can just win then. I just need to untap. Well, I need to hit one land in the top like 5 cards. There we go. Draw off Jace because if I do hit it before Spellseekering, then I can go infinite right now. That's good. Oh wow, I can go like infinite with swords as well. Oh man, this is like very tempting. Spellseeker, I need a blue here. Gonna grab Time Walk. And next turn I win. The question is, do I Swords to Plowshares something? I think the answer is yes. And I think that something is going to be Courser of Krufix because it makes it more likely that they hit Gaia's Cradle. Because they can't activate Pelucranos, so even if they play Gaia's Cradle, that doesn't do anything. We wait one turn. And then I get to assemble the combo. Please don't do anything, opponent. Because if I just cast Time Walk here, then it goes to my graveyard and I can't do it. We did it. Alright, on to sideboarding. I'm going to bring in land tax for Boros Signet on the draw. Seems pretty good. Emrakul's scary. Sword of Fire and Ice on a flyer can do something, but that's really slow. So we're just gonna keep it as it is. Well, this is quite the hand I'm gonna keep. Prismatic Vista actually better than Misty Rainforest here, but I'm gonna lead on Mother of Runes, even over Preordain. Yeah, because I kind of want to attack with Mom and play Charter Course next turn. Definitely not gonna play Time Walk. So that's a big temptation people have with this card is like, I can play it turn 2 and it's like good. And it is good on turn 2. It's a 0 mana explore, but it's a lot better on other turns. Like we're gonna wait until we have busted things going on. Ooh. Oh man, we can force the land tax here. So this ramps them, but not nearly as much. And I can do it on their upkeep. So I can go, actually this is kind of sweet. I can play land tax and then I force them to trigger ours. We play Prismatic Vista. Doesn't matter what, well, I have to fetch a white source here. And then I don't think I could get Mother of Runes killed, but I really want her around. So we're gonna Path Raphelos now. Boom, build your own land tax. Look at that. And so this kind of guarantees that our draws are gonna be good because we're like, unless they don't play another land for the rest of the game, we're gonna keep activating land tax and just getting all of the lands out of our deck. Lotus Cobra, play a land. Okay, that's oh, they wait. Do they not have a land? Whoa, that's good for me. Let's get island, island. Kind of want 3 islands here because I have Misty for green. So we can go island, Charter Course. Because I'm not going to attack with Mom now, but I can just discard a land. There's Den Protector. Okay, discard island. Pass turn. So now I can kind of flippantly use Time Walk, although I would like to play Jace and then Time Walk on a turn I do that. I can remove the upkeep stop. Opponent's trying not to hit land tax? I'm okay with that. I already got my value. So if land tax is also, I will block here. If they like swords my mom, that's fine. Cool. There's our swords. Yeah, I have to play land to Den Protector anyway, so let's just play Jace. And again, if our opponent is time walking themselves to not drop a land, that's fine. Oh, we've assembled it. I really want to cut them off of mana, so let's kill Noble Hierarch. Pass turn. Now they can't even attack, and we're like very close to Soulfire Grandmastering. They have 6 mana, so they can play a Primeval Titan, which kind of scares me, but we might not even give them an untap step. Yeah, okay. That's not the end of the world. It's a bunch of mana, it's a Gaia's Cradle, but I can even just Den Protector Swords the prime time. Oh, maybe they have more plays off this Cobra, that'd be kind of sick. Okay, that's pretty good. They have Avenger of Zendikar in their deck, both Emrakul's. I know about those. Definitely gonna activate this. Let's grab Forest. I kind of want a lot of islands here. Oh, I get 3, holy cow. Ooh, build your own Primeval Titan, they said. So here I can go Time Walk, play Den Protector face down, then untap Fractured Identity Primeval Titan. I guess I start by Jacing myself. Angel of Invention. So the question is, do I get another turn? I don't like the Den Protector face down play. I kind of like going Forest, Den Protector for Swords to Plowshares, and just casting Swords to Plowshares on Primeval Titan, because they don't have that much mana. Or I just don't cast Time Walk, I just play Forest, and then I Fractured Identity the prime time. Let's do that. And then I have enough mana to assemble the combo if I get to untap. Slumbering Falls. They don't really want Flooded Strand. So actually, I guess I get Flooded Strand because I can get it out of my deck. Then I pass turn, I can protect Primetime. Stirring Wildwood enters tapped, but Misty Rainforest doesn't have any targets. We'll do this. Because I want 2 untapped lands for whatever is going on. They only had 2 cards in hand, and they're very far away from casting Emrakul. I don't think Craterhoof kills me. And if I get to untap, we assemble the combo. Please be Mirari's Wake. Strange Hermit. That's not... Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, if they have Crater Hoof, I'm dead. That's not a Crater Hoof. Now I don't think they have enough mana. They only have 6 mana available. So the only thing I need to dodge now is Natural Order for Crater Hoof. Stop, it's scary, I don't like it. That looks like Mirari's Wake mana though. Please be just Mirari's Wake. Please. Nissa who shakes the world. Good enough, I'll take it. No! That untaps guy is Cradle! Ah! That's not good. What do you target? I'm so scared. This is an insane turn from the opponent. Oh gosh. What do they have? Well, if Cradle is in the deck, I'm dead, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, no, I'm not dead because they only have 2 attacker. No, I'm super dead. I don't think Craterhoof is in the deck though because they would have slammed it already. Either way, this is super scary, everything that's going on over here. Walking Ballista. So that does disrupt the combo. Okay. And they can kill Mom. Well played. That was actually really well played by the opponent. Alright, so I'm going to fetch on upkeep because I need to make sure I get lands off of this. Get a plains. Okay, what do I do? They have 1 card in hand, and if it's a creature, they can get like Emrakul and stuff. I used both swords and path. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I think I want to start with a Preordain. I need to get rid of that Walking Ballista. Revelark. Ooh, that might do it. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That can do it. So I am going to... Yeah, this can work. Cast Mox Ruby. Play an island. I don't want them to be able to block with Walking Ballista, but I do want to attack with Primeval Titan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I do have enough. So I think I attack with Primetime here before they know what's going on. That gives me more lands, because I think I need all the mana to do everything I want to do. Attack Nissa. And if they activate Walking Ballista, this gets easy too. I think I have 2 lands left. 1, that's not as good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I can... Next turn I'll have enough mana to Revelark plus Soulfire Grandmaster combo. Okay, Nissa takes 3. Primetime stays alive. That's a weird block, but I guess I get it. So now we go like this. Hold control. Next instant or sorcery spell. So they're going to kill this in response to Time Walk probably. And then this goes to my hand. Yep, so they kill that, but then I evoke Revelark and get it back. How beautiful is that? And they don't have 6 power of blockers. Beautiful. So let's go land, evoke, 5. Oh, am I 1 short? Oh, that's okay actually. 6. Get back Soulfire Grandmaster. Here I can just play Time Walk and Den Protector face down. Yeah, this works. Cast Time Walk. Cast you face down. I can attack them with Primetime because they only have 5 power here. So yeah, not getting 2 lands with Primetime almost cost me, but Den Protector saved me. The old take infinite turn strategy. Turn this face up. Get back Time Walk. We get to do it. That was a really interesting turn. I liked it. Activate. Cast Time Walk. Goes back to my hand. I get to attack with Den Protector and Primeval Titan. Kind of weird that they're making me go through this, but it is what it is. They're very dead here. This is opponent controls, right? Yeah. Win the match! Beautiful. See you guys. Is this the finals? See you guys in the finals. Alright, we are in the finals against Mayo Joras. We keep winning die rolls, which is pretty good with the deck that has Mana Tithe in it. I'm going to keep this hand. We need 1 land. I wanted to show chat. And we're not going to fetch. We're just going to lead basic planes. And hope for the best here. Same goes for you. Thank you. Mountain. Uh-oh. Yeah, no. Definitely Okay, we really need to land soon, but like Blade Splicer is pretty good against mono red. There we go. I'm gonna play this so that it's safer. I don't know. They can't Rishid and port down a Flooded Strand. Hey, wow, okay. One of us is psychic. And I actually want to draw lands, so yeah, let's not fetch. Alright, let's get an island. I think I just want to get value off Teferi while I can. Because they could easily just start porting down my island. I could port down their port. Whoa, okay. Well, in that case, let's play Blade Splicer. I could port, but I think that's a little bit greedy. Like port down their mountain, because I'd rather just have a thing in play. And now I can start porting down the mountain. Obviously they draw a land, but they can't do anything here. And if Teferi gets up to 3, I get to draw another card. Okay, but they had to use Burst Lightning. So that's, Teferi basically bought me a turn and then put me up a card because they used Burst Lightning to deal with Teferi, but I already drew a card. So it's basically like time block, draw a card, which is pretty good. I will be blocking with Blade Splicer. Really just hoping that they kill it, honestly. Spellseeker is good. So I can Spellseeker plus port, or I can just play an Angel of Invention. Let's play Angel of Invention first. Well, first we'll attack, because I want this to die, because I really want to get Revelar going. Oh wow, if Spellseeker dies I can also get that back? That seems good. Alright, let's go land Angel. A little bit awkward post-combat, but here we are. I'm going to make tokens. Servos. So I know they can kill it with Grim Lavamancer, but I kind of want that to happen. Of course, now they're hitting all their land drops, but that's okay. I'm going to probably just Spellseeker for Time Walk. I can't think of much better. Ancestral Vision's a little bit slow against mono red. Okay, let's attack. Oh, I want to Spellseeker now before they port down my island. Preordain. I mean, it's gotta be Time Walk. Let's attack now. So they can Lavamancer down the Angel, and that's okay. Because we gonna get it back with Revelark. Yes. Why would you kill that one? I don't know. Let's go Rishad and port. I'm gonna hold Mox Ruby in hand. And I'm just going to port down their port because I want to cast Time Walk, I think. It just limits their decisions. Could also port down a mountain, but I don't want them cutting me off of mana. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I draw an untapped land, I can evoke Revelark plus Time Walk. Oh, holding Mox Ruby cost me land. Okay, well, it didn't cost me very much. Island. I could also Rishid and port down the mountain now. And then I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That seems okay. Hopefully they use it. I don't get to Time Walk, but I can just do that next turn. Beautiful. Cast with Evoke. Get back. Angel of Invention. I'm leaning towards Spellseeker because I can just get card draw. So let's just do that. Counters makes this harder to kill, but Servo seems good. I think I just want Chart a Course. It's way faster than Vision. Then I get to attack for 4. And they're under their own Eidolon as well. Also, they know I have Time Walk. So this is pretty good. We'll see what they can do. Glorybringer, killing Angel. Fair enough. Sun Titan. That's good. Let's start by attacking with everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can Sun Titan and Time Walk. Nice. So we lose 1. Oh well. 3, 4. Oh, I actually did that wrong. I should have yeah, whoops. I should have Sun Titan getting back to Fairy. They're still... No, actually that does cost me here. They go to 1 instead of dying. Because I should have done this before attacking, but that's okay. Deal. Okay, so they're mono red. Do I have any life gain? Tristani Discordant is kind of life gain. That seems kind of better than Fractured Identity against their deck. Although that does steal like Glorybringer, maybe not. I I guess mostly I'm deciding if I want Sword of Fire and Ice. It does give my stuff like protection from their whole deck. I don't think I want Rishad Import. I think I'd rather have better mana. Get white. And we're gonna do the same land tax for Boros Signet play, and then make one more cut. What do I cut? The Goose? The Goose is so good against mono red though. It has hexproof. Cut Elspeth. Okay, I'm down for that. Just keep my curve lower. Especially since I'm removing a Signet. Mana Tithe, Spellseeker, Mox Ruby. There's a lot of mana, but I think it's worth keeping. Please no turn 1. Ugh, and it's a good turn 1. Ooh, that's a good one. I kind of want to protect that with a Mana Tithe, so I want to play Plains. Go. Then play Grandmaster. No play, I like it. Oh, never mind, we're just gonna play Geist. Yep, Hexproof is nice against red. Also, like, their stuff damages them. This thing doesn't die and it can attack for a bunch of damage. Also, I can Spellseeker for Time Walk. And Time Walk Geist of Saint Trap, that's a real game. Okay, that blocks forever. But they can't really... Ooh, that's good too. So, Mista still has to get blue. So I'm just gonna do this. Play Spellseeker, get Time Walk. Yeah, Time Walk with Angel is also really sweet. If I get Sword at any point, that's good. Yeah, no. Mana Tithe, you're a good card. You are a very, very good card. Okay, I'll take the 2. I could block here, but I'll take 2 for now. Island. Okay, let's island into Angel of Invention. I want them to use the removal on the Angel, that way Soulfire Grandmaster survives. I don't want to make servos. And attack for 2 with Spellseeker. I could offer Geist for 3 of their creatures, but it's such a good defensive threat. It's for 3 of their creatures. I'll keep it back on defense. Yeah, because also Geist can kill like a Planeswalker they play that's problematic, things like that. Hopefully no Glorybringers. That looks like a Glorybringer. Oh, Hazoret. No problem there. There we go. 1 card in hand. Do we get to untap with the old Soulfire? I'm at 16. I think I double block. No, let's just single block and take 2. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Mother of Runes? I can wait, but they only have 1 card in hand and I'm under like a good amount of pressure. So let's just do this. They have 1 turn to kill my Soulfire Grandmaster. Good thing I waited, huh? They did! Oh, nope, they're not necessarily dead. Right, they can do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna block here. They definitely cracked that. Okay, that's a lot of draws. No, whoa, 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 whoa! That's not Soulfire Grandmaster. That's not Soulfire Grandmaster. They're dead. Beautiful. Okay. I will fetch an island. And I need to turn off auto yields. If they kill him in response, I will just activate him. I think they really messed up. Oh man, they didn't even let me do it. Oh, well. It's like they misplayed? No, they misplayed pretty hard because they could have just gone Grim Lavamancer plus Dreadhorde Arcanist to kill the Mother of Runes. Because they Burst Lightning killed Mother, but they should have Burst Lightning killed Soulfire Grandmaster. And then I would have an active Mother of Runes. What would I have drawn? Swords. It would have been close because I would have had to Swords the Dreadhorde Arcanist. And that leaves them with Grim Lavamancer. And then they just have an active Hazoret. Yeah, I think I would have died, but that's another 3-0. 7 trophies. Which is good for how many drafts I've done, because I have not done that many. Let's look at this deck again. This deck was beautiful. Time Walk, such a busted card, man. You gotta play it correctly, though. I see a lot of people just like Time Walk turn 2 and then do nothing with it. It's way better if you wait, as you saw in these games. See you guys next time.